What up, people? So I'm gonna be doing some more liquidity mining and things, and the markets are way crashed. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, and if you guys use Crypto.com wallet, these go perfectly together. You can link them together, move funds, assets back and forth really easy. I actually don't use Crypto.com for my fiat on and off. I use Coinbase. But I think I will set up my bank account with Crypto.com because I like it. So I'm gonna go to the DeFi wallet app, and I just want to try and buy into some liquidity pools while the prices are low, and they could get a whole lot lower. Global markets are all crashing. It's all bad everywhere. So I want to get into some passive income now instead of just having coins sitting there. I can have it sit there and make money if I just stake it into staking or LP staking. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna in my DeFi wallet, I'm gonna go to that browser, go to Chronos Dapps, or I'll just go. It's on the front page. I'll just go to MMFinance. Guys, I was earning $80 a day just from Mad Meerkat Optimizer 2 months ago. I think I had about $800 staked in there. Its value is gone way down. I don't even want to go count it up. I mean, I think I have like $50 in there or something. So it's bad. It's crashed. Mad Meerkat token has crashed quite a bit more than a lot of the tokens out here. And the Crypto.com blockchain, Chronos blockchain, it's all still new. Mad Meerkat, still new. And we're heading deep into this bear market. Look, 3.1 cents for MMF. I started buying into at like $1.70, $1.50, $1.10 area, and it's down to 3 cents. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade some of the. I'm gonna hit trade and then exchange, and I have about $35 worth of CRO. I'm gonna trade. Let's just say 105, and I'm gonna trade that to MMF. And this is the first step of, whoops. This is the first step to providing liquidity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 tokens, create a pool token out of those, and then stake those. And I've done the same thing on my channel over and over again, but I learned how to do this by watching other people do it, just like this on screen share. So if it helps you guys, that's cool. But understand this is not financial advice. This is not investment advice. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hit swap now. I've got 105 CRO that I want to swap for 357 MMF. I'm going to hit swap. Confirm swap. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm trying to exit back out of here. Reopen it. Let me get back to where I was here. Yeah. These decentralized applications, some of them are slow sometimes, and it all depends on the network traffic. So I'm going to go back to trade, exchange. Let's try this again. I'll just put like a little amount. There it goes. Okay, so yeah, sometimes they give you problems. You just have to like do stuff like that, like restart the app. So now I'm gonna try that again with 100 of them. Hit swap, confirm swap. All right, charge me 1 CRO for transaction. Not close. There it goes. Okay, so that's the first step that we go through. So now that I've swapped some CRO for MMF, I'm going to go back to trade right here, and I'm going to select liquidity this time. I don't have any liquidity here because it's all staked into smart contracts. If it wasn't, it would show up there. So I'm going to hit add liquidity. And I'm going to input CRO on one side plus MMF on the other side. Since I already know that I have more CRO than MMF, I can just hit maximum on the MMF side, and it automatically fills in the other side. You see that? Now I'm going to click supply. Confirm supply. Now, anybody who's new to this doesn't know, by providing liquidity, I provide like equal amounts of the same token, and so does everybody else in the pool. And then we all share this huge pool, and then when anybody wants to trade these two tokens, I get a percentage of the fees as rewards. So instead of having the assets just sit there, they're earning passive income. All right, so I've created the pool token now. I have 174 CRO MMF LP tokens. Now I'm going to go stake those. So I'm going to go to the earn section, and then I'm going to go to farms. Where we do the yield farming. So here's my pair. It's the one right on the top. And it's going to pay 179% APR. You see, I have $34 staked in here. The markets keep tanking. That was $50 like 2 days ago. I've earned 51 cents. I want to try to get this to where I can harvest it and then reinvest like once a week to do weekly compounding cycles. And I wasn't able to compound my earnings anymore on the stuff I staked before this market started crashing. So I want to get to a point where I can reinvest weekly, and it'll really take that percentage and earn a lot more annually. With compounding daily or weekly, it'll be a lot more than 179. That's annual percentage rate. Now with the compounding cycles, you end up with annual percentage yields as a total. So now that I already have created the LP tokens, I'm going to just hit that plus button and add it to my stake. And I have 174 LP to stake. And I'm going to click maximum right there. Just stick them all. And then I'm going to click confirm. Pay the 2 CRO for the fee. All right, funds have been staked. And that's it. So hopefully the markets will turn around, and instead of just holding the tokens, value go up. I don't see any reason to ever unstake these LP tokens. I mean, if I want to try to get the best rates and bounce around, I could, but I'm not going to do that. So if the market turns around and prices go back up to where they were, this $56 will actually be thousands of dollars if the prices return to where they were 2 months ago. Not only will the value of my stake tokens go up, but the value of my earnings will also go up. So did you see it tick up right there? We're earning passive income live on this, and you can harvest your earnings or unstake at any time. But we have to make sure that we have at least enough to cover the blockchain fee to harvest. So I want to be trying to make just a couple dollars a week is all I need to be able to harvest it and reinvest it. Maybe $5 a week if I can get to that point. And then we'll be compounding down at these lower crash down levels, and hopefully it'll turn out good. So I'm just going to keep documenting this and keep moving forward and squeeze all the little bit of money I can get into these while everything's crashed, instead of selling off. Oh, crashing, sell. I'm never going to sell this. I'm not going to unstake that. I'm just going to keep it here and just check in on it every couple of days. It's not that much work. It basically I've earned 1 cent. I've earned 1 cent already, just talking. So this is a high yield farming on the Kronos blockchain, guys. If you like this stuff, give it a like and subscribe for more. And we're going to be discovering a lot more dexes in the future. I love this yield farming stuff, being able to just put money in and it works for itself, and just passively just earning income while I sleep and whatnot. It was working out. Like I said, I was between Mad Meerkat stuff and my other things, I was probably making like $150 a day. And like right when I got done staking it all, everything came down. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. And remember, this is not financial advice. And hit that like and subscribe for more. Peace.